Pentagon spokesman said the U.S. had protested what he called this irresponsible act to the Czech government. He said the Czechs have not offered any explanation. I'll be back with more from Paris in a moment. It is impossible to escape history in Paris. The great Arc de Triomphe, built to commemorate Napoleon's victories, looms over the city as a grand remembrance of things past. Napoleon's ashes were borne through it. Allied troops marched to it to end the Great War in Europe. But tonight, though French and Soviet flags line the Champs-Élysées to welcome Soviet leader Gorbachev tomorrow, the French might be forgiven if their minds were not on great affairs of state. For today, they said goodbye to someone who represented, in her own way, the turbulent times the French have seen this century. Simone Signoret, the actress who died yesterday, who was, to many here, as much a symbol of France as the monuments and the dignitaries, who, as a teenager, survived the dark days of the Nazi occupation of Paris to blossom on film young and beautiful, and endured beyond youth and beauty to be old and wise. Like so many of their countrymen, she and her husband, Yves Montand, flirted with communism in the post-war years, but moved gradually away, disillusioned with Moscow's repression and rigidity. They became important voices in French affairs, representing to several generations French independence, skepticism, and pride. Montand once told Signoret, "You know, we're survivors." Today, he and many other survivors of the Great War and the Cold War placed flowers on her grave. And that's the CBS Evening News for this Tuesday. Dan Rather reporting tonight from Paris. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you here again tomorrow.